Hello, beauties. How are you guys doing?
How is everybody?
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. TT time.
Hey.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. TT time. I kind of like that.
How's everybody doing today?
Hey guys. Oh my gosh, we're so happy to be with you this evening. I put on a lip because I did not feel like beating the face.
Yeah, neither did I. I just put a little eyebrow because last live, my eyebrows were looking bald.
I didn't think so.
Sparse.
I'm sorry. My breath, guys, kind of stinks like onions because we just ate Chipotle, so I'm sorry.
I don't smell nothing. Yes, everyone. Yeah, you're right. We are in my room today. It is not...
Denzel's here.
Oh, hi, Denzel. My room is not as clean as it normally is, but...
I think it looks pretty good. My room is always a messy one, but today I actually started organizing.
Yes!
So, and yesterday, guys, I had the best birthday. Halle, made it so special for me. So special. And even though we were quarantining and we were at home, it was just so nice having my family with me and just all of us being healthy and happy. I didn't really want anything for this birthday, but I had the sweetest gifts and I just got beautiful jewelry, and my dad got me this Rolly keyboard thing that I've always wanted for a minute. And then Halle found this amazing cake place. It was the best vegan cake I have ever had. So we woke up, we watched Honey. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I used to want to be Honey Daniels when I was little.
It was so good. I forgot how good that movie was.
Halle made my birthday so special, and to everyone wishing me a happy birthday and who did, I love you all. Thank you. I'm so happy. Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Yes, that was so much fun yesterday. So me and Branson, our baby brother, for the past month or 2 weeks, we've really been trying to figure out ways to make her birthday super special, because it's it's in quarantine. It's what can you do to make somebody still feel special in quarantine and stuff. So I think it worked out pretty well.
It was really fun.
Yeah, it was a nice
cancer
day.
Season.
Yeah.
Okay, so Halle found a really fun the love language quiz. So I don't really necessarily know what my love language is, and Halle took the quiz, so I thought it could be fun if we all took the quiz together.
Yeah, that could be really fun. Well, because what happened is one of my friends sent me apparently there's this book that's out on what your love language is, and how if you identify how you love and how you want to be loved, you can easily find the person you're looking for. So I don't know, somehow.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah, so somebody sent me a link of a quiz, and you have to choose would you prefer this or this?
Oh,
and,
okay.
It tells you things.
Ooh, let's see. Okay.
I mean, I took the quiz.
What was yours?
So I would look on my phone, but we're on live. I think my results were, my love language is quality time and affection.
Mm-hmm. I feel that's kind of mine, but should we see?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, this will be fun. We're all taking it together, so I guess we'll read it out loud too.
Yes.
Okay. Gender, female. Age, 18 to 24. Okay, that's me because I just turned 22. Select your country, United States. Have you read?
Yeah,
No.
that's what the book is called. It's called 5 love languages.
Oh, okay. First one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, email for no special reason. Or I hug someone I love.
What is it for you?
I honestly love both of those. But it really, I love a really sweet, tight hug. But also, because we work so much, it's really nice just getting those random messages from the person that you're thinking about, where they're like, hey, I'm thinking of you, I miss you. It really melts my heart.
That's
so
true.
I'm going to say that.
Okay.
Okay, you can read the next one.
Okay, so also, guys, if you want to answer them, like, say, and
Yeah.
we'll say, like, somebody said the first one for them, the A, the first one, okay, we get it.
Okay,
Awesome.
cool.
So let's see, it's more meaningful to me when A, I can spend alone time with someone I love, just us, or B, someone I love does something practical to help me out.
I'm A.
I'm A.
Yeah. Ooh, it's just like when you're just laughing and you're like close to one another and you're cuddling and you just vibing, like that is the best.
That is the best.
Okay.
That's like I get both, but the first one is like
Mhm. Okay, it's more meaningful to me when someone I love gives me a little gift as a token of our love, of concern for each other, or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with those I love.
Mine is B.
B.
Because I don't know, something about spending like uninterrupted time with the person that you really, really love, and just like doing nothing together, just laying around together.
Especially like we work so much.
Yes.
So when we do get those times to hang out with our special someone or whatever, it's so meaningful.
Yes.
Okay. I think we've been answering the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when A, someone I love does something unexpected for me to help me with the project, or B, I share an innocent touch with someone I love. Now this one kind of had me confused.
Both are special because it's really sweet when like the person you like and you're like really passionate about something. They're like, oh, I can help you with this. I can help you figure it out. Be like, here's a solution. And then they be sending you links or references or something. And it's like, oh, you really care. But I like having the little touches, the little moments. I like that better. What do you pick?
So this is the one where I'm like, I don't know. Because the innocent touches are really nice, but also if somebody like takes their time to help me with something I've been working on, and they have seen me stressing about it, and they're like, all right, let me help you out with this. That is something that's like, that really makes me go, wow.
Like the support,
Yeah.
like having someone who supports you and is just really kind and sweet. Like, I don't know. I don't know, sis.
Well, I took the quiz already, so these are your
But
answers.
I do love a little kiss on the cheek, little kiss on the forehead, a little. Okay, I'm
Which
gonna do
one
that.
makes you
I'm
melt
gonna do,
more?
I can share an innocent touch with someone I
Okay,
love.
cool.
Also, someone said plug the merch. Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
Go to clienthalle.com. Get your merch.
And the back is
Oh,
really cool too. You can't see
Uh-oh.
it, but it's basically like the album logo.
Yeah.
Ungodly Hour.
Oh, are you guys still listening to the album? I hope you are. Keep streaming it. Keep doing all that.
Yes.
Okay, are we going to continue the quiz?
Yes.
Okay. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love puts their arm around me in public, or someone I love surprises me with a gift. B.
Okay, one thing I will say, I really love like PDA. Not like the terrible kind, but if
What's the terrible kind?
like the basically drowning in each other on the middle of the street.
Oh,
like people can find rooms for that, but what I'm saying is like I like the sweet PDA. Like if you're out and like I don't know, you're in a store and the person wraps like their arm around you, like that always makes me feel like safe. Like that is the thing. Those are one of the things that kind of make me melt.
That is sweet. And I do love PDA, and I love like when I'm around the person and like he's with his friends or something, he's like really affectionate with me. But if we're just like randomly out in public, I don't need that. It's sweet like a little brush, like, hey, I'm here. But I think because we're such private people and like we know like whoever we're with or what we're doing with them out in public will most likely get publicized, I'm kind of used to like keeping it inside and like holding it in till it's like just me and you. And that makes it more fun and more exciting. So when someone is just like, either if it's flowers or a cute little gift and they're like, here, I was thinking of you.
That is what it's for you.
That is it for me.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna pick that. Okay.
All right, it's more meaningful to me when A, I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything, or B, I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love. I feel like these were like already asked.
But I feel like if you're around someone you love not doing anything, you're doing the holding hands, high-fiving, putting your arms around each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
So
what do
one?
you pick? What do you guys pick?
I choose when I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything. Like, doing nothing with the person that I love, that's like the best time for me. Just laying around and doing nothing.
Yeah, and then I feel like if I pick, I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving. That should already be in the relationship. Like, if I'm not comfortable with you, if we're not vibing, if I can't laugh with you, what are we doing? Like, you got to be my best friend too, you know?
Yeah.
So I think we're the same on this. Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift from someone I love, or I hear from someone I love that they love me.
B.
It's B for me.
I do love gifts, but if you tell me I love you, you can tell me however many times a day.
Yeah.
I will melt every time. I will say it back every time. I'm such an affectionate person.
Yeah, that's way more meaningful.
I feel like that's
me.
you too.
Yeah.
Like when it just goes, I love you.
Yeah, it's like...
It's like, you what?
You what? Say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You what?
Like, that's my favorite thing to do.
Okay.
Like, sorry, what did you say?
Would you ever, this is a question for you and them. Would you ever tell someone you love them first? This is for the ladies. Ladies, would you ever tell the guy that you love them first?
Well, sometimes it's hard. Like, I feel like me, as emotional of a person as I am, sometimes... I don't know. I feel like it would just slip out.
Like for the first time, the very first time.
But for the first time, I think I'm good with holding it in.
Yeah, I'm not saying I love you until I hear it come from your mouth, because I need it to be reciprocated. I don't want to put myself out there on a limb.
And do too much.
No,
right?
It's my worst nightmare. It's saying, I love you. And then just being silent, or them saying like, thanks. That has never happened. It won't ever happen because I will not say it first.
Thanks. Have you guys ever told somebody that you love them and you get a thanks or thank you? Or cool?
Has that ever happened to any of you?
Wow.
And if so, tell us.
I feel really like that would break my heart.
Someone said it's a double standard.
You think it's a double standard? I could see that. I could definitely see that, because then it also brings up the marriage thing, like women who get on their knees to like propose to men. Some people really
do that.
I mean, I personally would not do that because I feel like, I don't know, I just want a guy to get on his knee for me. But there's
not
nothing
getting on my knee, baby. Will you marry me?
But there's nothing wrong with the girls who do that though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know, it's like I'm kind of split. I know I would never do it, but because we're so vocal about women taking charge, especially like in male dominated things, like when it comes to music and like how we're doing that too. I feel like we'd be talking out two sides of our necks if we're like, it's weird if a lady does that. I wouldn't do it, but all power to you, girl.
Yeah, like do your thing. If that's
your thing, if you want to get on your knee and propose to the man, do you, girl. I ain't doing it, but all power to you.
Sometimes that works out.
But sometimes they will be engaged for 6, 7, 10 years and never get married because the man is like, babe, let's just stay engaged.
Somebody said proposing to a man is completely different. So you think that proposing to a man first before he does that to you is different than you saying I love you to a man first?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like those are both things. Like I'm really shy, and when I don't say how I feel a lot of the time. So I feel like somebody has to like say something first.
CXH Overdose said, I'd rather sweep a beach. Said, I'd rather mop the floor. Yeah, like the only, and I'm only speaking hypothetically, the only way I would say I love you first, oh my gosh, I even hate myself saying it, is if it like slips out. If I'm like sleeping, because sometimes I sleep talk, very rarely. I even sleep sing sometimes. But when that happens, if I'm like, I love you in my sleep,
then that's like, okay, because you can't help that.
That's very rarely. I am never telling a man I love him first. I don't care how much I do. I don't care if I'm all the way in love with him. Would you?
I don't know. I can't say.
Char _ said I'd eat a jean jacket before I get down on my knee. Ooh, Prince _ LBRCJ said, damn, speaking of your song just came on. I know that's right. Do it.
That's just fun to do it.
Okay, so that was fun.
Oh, it's Dante.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so it said, So back to the question. We got on a whole tangent. It's more meaningful to me when I received a gift from someone I love or I hear from someone I love that they love me. B for me. B for you, right? I feel like you said that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to someone I love or I am complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason.
B.
B.
It's B for me because compliments, okay, I have a love-hate relationship with compliments. Sometimes when I'm receiving compliments from people about everyday life or about myself, I don't necessarily believe them, but sometimes, like, if a guy is complimenting me, it just makes me blush, and then I'm like, and then I'm like, no, that's not true, but then I'm like, oh, it might be a little true if he thinks so. You know
Especially if you're feeling him, and he's like, oh, you look real pretty today, Ma. It's like...
Yeah.
I just love compliments. You better, if you want to be with me, compliment, 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 compliment. It makes me feel so good. Just hearing the same thing over and over again from the one I love. What? Okay, we agree on that. Okay, you can read the next one.
Is this the next one?
Yeah.
It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with someone I love or I unexpectedly get small gifts from someone I love. I feel like they're asking the same question though. But basically, we've said this already, that we getting the chance to just hang out with someone they love. But I think you were talking about the gifts, right? You love the gifts. I do
like the random small gifts, but then I do love hanging out. But we can't be together if we're not hanging out. But, this is my next question that we wanted to ask tonight. Could you all do a long distance relationship? Let me put the phone down for a second. Could you all, and would you want to do a long distance relationship? And that means like maybe completely different states, completely different countries. Not like the 30 minutes, hour doesn't really count to me. Someone said, hey, Mama Bailey. That's Mama.
Yeah, Mom's yelling. I could. I am a very, loving person. And I feel like once I love somebody, I will, stay with that person. You know, I will stay with that person. I will try and try and try. And no matter the situation, no matter how far away I have to go, I feel like I am stable enough to try my best to keep that relationship in check.
Yeah. I feel like we're both really loyal people. And I don't know, when we like someone, we kind of have our blinders on and we don't really want anyone else. And I think because we work so much, the time that we spend apart from the person that we're with or whatever, we're not just being idle. Mm-hmm. And we have stuff we have to do. We have ourselves we have to take care of, putting ourselves first. So it's like the little rare moments where we do have off, it's like I'm only thinking about that person, you know?
Somebody said they don't trust a man in a long distance relationship. Long distance for who? I want to see you.
Ooh, okay. Makes a good point.
That is a good point. But I agree with you as well. Princess Kai said long distance kind of makes the love stronger, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I feel like distance, it makes it exciting, makes your heart grow fonder. And when you do see that person again, it's like spark, spark, spark.
And then the little journey, you're 20 minutes away from their place or something. It's your heart's going like that. It's like, I'm about to see the person.
Matt Nicholas said facts. All men do is lie.
Now, let me tell you okay, speaking from a man point and not trusting. Men, this is for all the men. Can you all do a long distance relationship? If you don't see your woman until every other month or something, would you be tempted by lust with other women? If there's a friend you got, how they say, that's my brother, that's my sister. Yet in the background they doing that.
We need to talk about that. We need to talk about that. Because there are sorry I'm veering.
No, you're
But that kind of really... Have you guys ever had a situation where maybe the person that you have just started talking to or you're just got into a relationship with has a friend or a friend of the other sex who they call, oh, that's my sister. Oh, that's my brother. Even though they're not related in any way, even though they're not cousins... They are
and they're just a little too much
and they're just a little too on it, that's my brother.
And the girl's always
that's my brother.
And then it's
Like,
like,
no,
I don't
girl.
touch my brother like that.
They're like, no, girl. I've known him for a long time, girl. Like,
And then both of them are very attractive. And they're both attracted to like the sex of the friend. You telling me nothing happened when y'all are lonely? Got a little wild night, drinking and getting lit. I don't believe that.
exactly. I never believe that. I never said, oh, that's my sister. Like,
That hasn't happened to me. I haven't been with someone who's like,
oh, that's my sister. That's my home. That's my home girl. Like,
but if a person I'm with tells me that,
I just,
I'm gonna be like, y'all never had
yeah, like
relations?
nothing ever happened here.
You've never had relations? Not one time?
Hmm?
No one slipped up and said, I really care about you more than a friend.
Yeah, or nothing happened. Like
That don't sound right.
one time at a party, nothing.
That don't sound right to me.
It don't.
So
that's all I wanted to talk about.
Well, speaking of that, if you are in a long distance relationship, would you wait for your woman if you don't see her till like every other month? And you have like female friends around you and stuff, could you contain yourselves to not cheat on your woman in a long distance relationship? Be honest, men. Let's see the comments, because Golden Glamour said they're hooking up behind closed doors.
Exactly. Yes.
Wow.
I feel like, but about the long distance thing, I don't know why. I feel like I feel like women, like, we can hold out.
It's easier for
a
women.
long time. We don't care when we love somebody. It's just like, yeah, I could wait forever, 6 months, however long, you know. But I feel like with a guy, it's a different situation because of their need for stuff and like their testosterone and wanting to have all of this stuff, right? I feel like there must be something different, but I'm not a man, so I don't know their perspective of it. Like, how would that be?
Well, what I'm reading here, most of the guys are saying they would.
They would wait? Wow.
Sassy as a mug says, if he is a baby mama, he isn't single. How do y'all feel about that? And do you feel like, excuse me, I got a burp. And do you feel like someone can be friends with their exes? Let's talk about it. Do you feel that way?
No. If you're friends with your ex, that's a red flag for me.
Yeah. Why aren't they cut off?
Like, friends, like, what does it mean to be friends with your ex? Like, oh, I'm just going to lunch. We're just catching, huh?
You have had feelings for this person. You have shared energy with this person. And you're telling me? I just feel like exes, especially like, there's some women who I know who don't like about their body count and stuff. Especially if they don't have to go find a new man. They can just keep being with that same person and it doesn't graze up.
Exactly. And that brings in the baby mama situation. So that guy who said, if I have a baby mama, I'm not single. To me, I understand that. Because in a way, your baby mama, she's not going anywhere. She's always going to be the number one in your life. So if I got into a relationship with a guy who had a baby mama, I would already know, like, okay, this is probably not going to work out, because you and your baby mama, especially if they're still friends and have a good relationship with parenting. That's what they say a lot of the time. They're like, oh yeah, we have a great co-parenting relationship.
But there are some rare cases where it is really just good and cordial. But I'm saying, y'all don't need to be having dinner dates for the children.
Exactly.
Now, granted, we don't know nothing about that, but you know what this reminded me of?
We're way younger than that.
Oh, it just slipped my freaking mind.
Oh no, what is it?
Fuck. Damn it was good. No! Anyways. Oh, I remember. Insecure, season finale. That's what I wanted to talk about. That's this exact situation. Issa got back. Sorry for all the spoilers. Sorry, everybody. If you have not caught up to season 4,
season of Insecure, X out of this now.
X out. 5,
Please.
4, 3, 2,
1. Goodbye. If you have not seen it, Insecure season. Is that season 3 or
season 4? Right.
4. Wow.
I think it was season 4. Well, Issa and Lawrence got back together, had a beautiful relationship, and then what was her name? Wasn't Carlotta? It was Condola.
Condola, yeah.
Condola
They gave her a name.
popped up pregnant, and Condola was Lawrence's ex-girlfriend. how would you all feel? Would you be with Lawrence still? You're in love with him.
Yeah, I would. It'd probably be some drama. It'd probably be some problems. But if I love the dude, yes. Because, I mean, that's hard. Because he technically did not do anything wrong because they just restarted their relationship again. But when they were not in a relationship, he accidentally got somebody pregnant.
Someone said condolences.
But then a part of me would want to get out of that before.
But you're already sprung. You're already in love.
Well, I might have to just walk away.
I don't know what I would do.
Because honestly. Chloe, if the man that you love got some other woman pregnant, how are you guys gonna have a life together without that being like a big roadblock?
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's best to get out as fast as you can, even if you're in love. It's best to like remove yourself.
You're already in it.
I don't know. What would y'all do? What would y'all do? I would leave Lawrence because he going to catch feelings with her again.
Yeah, because we forget he was already like kind of going back and forth with her and Issa.
That's the thing. Because then he's gonna see Condola deliver his
first child,
his firstborn child. Once you see a woman that you love like give birth to a part of you, that I mean, our mom and dad were talking about it. Like our parents, when they first had my beautiful sister, like dad was like, seeing your mom give birth to Chloe, that was like a whole other level of love that happened. That's what happens and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Yeah, I'm not insecure, but I need someone to be all in with me like I am with them. And if I feel like it's kind of split with another woman, I can't do that.
And then you have to remember, like, well, first of all, I would not hold any grudge with Condola because she did nothing wrong. They were together when we were not together. But then I would also have to consider that he's going to be experiencing all these first time experiences with her instead of me. And I would always be like the second one. Like he's going to have those experiences with her first, with the first child and everything and all of that. And I would be like, oh, I just have to remember that.
That would be really painful though when you leave. Like,
yeah.
Okay, back to the quiz. We back. Okay. Oh, didn't we do this? Okay, let's see. It's more meaningful to me when I hear someone I love tell me I'm proud of you, or someone I love helps me with a task. _Quee said, "Is that your real hair?" Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, boo.
It is. She got inches for days. Real inches. Real.
One time someone has hugged me and put their hand in my scalp like this.
Let's talk about that. Because guys, how many times, especially for all of us black girls, how many times has somebody, whether it's a random lady at the store
or someone you know, felt your
somebody
scalp,
you know, put their whole hands and fingers through your scalp trying to feel the tracks.
Don't touch my hair.
It has happened like all the time.
And it's like, I don't know where your grubby hands have been. Don't touch my hair. Don't.
Yeah, don't.
And I just, please.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
whether it's real or not, this is real, but say I did have a wig on.
And then what's the thing? People think they're being respectful when they say, "Can I touch your hair?"
Can I touch your hair?
Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Can I touch your hair?
Can I run my hands through your hair?
Yeah, like,
and scratch your scalp with my fingernails?
Yeah, like, I don't... Especially, like, hair is a very personal thing, and touching my scalp is a very personal thing.
That's what it's like your crown chakra. Why you going all up with your energy? And yes. I don't know you. Only person I'm letting touch my hair is my family.
Yes. Exactly.
Or my hairstylist.
Exactly.
And if the hairstylist doesn't have good energy, they're not touching my hair either.
Yeah. So, anyways.
That was a tangent, guys.
But that's happened to me, like, ever since we were younger in school. In school especially, because people didn't understand, like, locks really in school.
They'll go, oh.
They'll be like, oh,
no, this is literally what happens. Hug me. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Sorry.
She messing up the flow, the tightness.
Sorry. But it's really annoying.
Yeah. Anyways, that was a diversion. Yeah. But that's how we feel about our hair, especially like, because we've had our natural hair for all of our lives. Like, I always think about like what I would look like if I combed out my locks, or like what it would be like. But I wouldn't know where to start. Like, I would not know what to do. Because if I comb out my locks today, I could have like a fro. But I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, like we wouldn't know where to start. And then like because everyone's like, if you want to take out your locks, you have to shave it. Do you have to? No, we can comb it, but we would have like half of our hair lost because some of it's dead hair. I mean,
hair is dead. It's just cells.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, but I feel like I don't know what we look like with regular hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just feel like I wouldn't look as unique because I love how women have like all these different hairstyles, but I have seen some women on Instagram who have had locks for years and years, and then they like have combed out their locks, and I've seen them and they don't look as like as they did, and I'm like, I don't want that to be me, so I don't know what I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I feel like it's a part of me now. We've had our hair like this since we were like 4.
Yeah, I feel like if I were to comb it out, I would feel like a part of me has gone away.
Yeah, and then a lot of the people who comb out their locks will end up putting braids back in because they miss having,
Now, what I will do, I would try on some cute wigs.
Oh, yeah, wigs all day.
So that I can have the best of both worlds, so I can keep this, but if I want to switch up a cute look or be cute for Halloween or whatever holiday I want to look cute for, I'd do that.
Wigs all day, every day, all day, every day.
All day.
And I love, like, I know my head's so damn big, but I love wigs because it's like a protective style for women. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times women who wear wigs, they have like long,
beautiful
luscious
inches for
hair.
days.
And I'm like, and you could switch it up. You could have short hair one day or bob the next day.
Yes.
I don't know, but anyways, we keep getting off of this quiz.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. It's more meaningful. Oh, we never answered it. Okay, for all of you all who are just now joining, it's more meaningful to me when I hear someone I love tell me I'm so proud of you, or someone I love helps me with a task. I'm A, because if my man tells me, baby, I'm so proud of you.
That's like another level.
You've been working so hard.
I'm proud of you, and especially when you hear I'm proud of you from anybody, it's really like, really? So you see what I've been doing? Like, I really appreciate that.
But especially your family and your man or woman, for who's out there, it's like, because it takes a lot for a man to handle a strong woman, or a strong man. It takes a lot for a strong woman to handle a strong man, whatever, vice versa. And to just know that they support you wholeheartedly, your dreams, everything, it's the best feeling. Because love is important, and loving that person is important, but also putting yourself first is important, and loving yourself first is important. And a part of putting yourself first is following your dreams, doing what makes you happy.
Yep.
So when your significant other is like, I am proud of you, it's over.
That's like,
yeah, we getting married tomorrow or no? Okay, so let's do that. When is this quiz over?
It's gonna be over soon, I think.
Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things with someone I love, or I hear supportive words for someone I love. I think, you know what it is? It keeps asking the same things to get, like, a feel, like a real feel. That's why it keeps asking, like, the same stuff. Because when I did it, I was, like, confused. Because some of my answers were this, and then some were, like, I don't know. Like, it makes you think about it.
So this one, it says, I feel connected to someone I love through a hug. So you know what that reminded me of? The electricity you feel when you kiss the right person.
That's true. It's real. Now, do you think you can experience electricity kisses with maybe multiple people? Like, what if one relationship didn't work out of yours, and then you enter another? Do you think that there's electricity kisses with only one person, like only one soulmate, or do you think?
No,
it can happen with other people.
Just like I feel like you got multiple soulmates.
You think you can have multiple soulmates?
I think so, because in my opinion, I feel like you have multiple lives. You've been all around wherever. I don't know where we go, but I feel like you have different lives and your soul is however many years it is. And I feel like you've come across so many different energies, so many different beings. And I feel like you just don't have one soulmate. Like, I feel like you're my soulmate. I feel like whoever will be my husband is my soulmate.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, now I don't know who my twin flame is. Because but I don't know because twin flames sometimes can be destructive.
Well, that's the thing. It's a little bit confusing. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if soulmate is the term to define like everyone as. Because I would like to think, I mean, you know, I believe in fairy tales and and stuff like that. Because I would like to think truly there is like one specific person that is exactly made for me. That is like, that is it. Like, that's the puzzle piece, right? Mm-hmm. But also, like how you were saying, there's like multiple soulmates. Like, it could, like, I feel like our sisterhood, like,
yeah.
we
I feel
were
like
put together for a reason.
I feel like we've been with each other in other lives.
Yes, like, I feel like that's there, but also like for my romantic life, I feel like there's probably a soulmate for that, and your romantic is probably a soulmate for that. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
When I find like my husband, I want him to be my soulmate. But who knows? Some people are lucky to even have to find one soulmate in their life, but some have multiples, I've heard.
Think so?
Yeah. So I don't know what would happen with me. I'm just gonna go with the flow. When I find that one, I will know. I will feel it in my soul. And if I don't feel that electricity feeling when you kiss me, it's not right. And now, you know what? I should learn to listen to myself more, because there's been a time where I didn't feel that, but I really liked the person. I didn't feel the electricity anytime we kissed. I didn't. But I was like,
really? Anytime?
not once.
Wow.
And if I didn't feel my heart drop when you kissed me, I should have been like, Chloe, this ain't gonna work, because it didn't work out. And I was like, you should have listened to yourself in the beginning. So I feel like your spirit knows before you do. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
If I don't, like, whether or not we work out or the relationship is good or bad, if I don't feel the electricity, I should just be like, deuces.
I do believe that your intuition like knows all the time, but sometimes we go against that because we're trying to
make something
work
that we
when
want.
it's not. Yeah, like I've done that like plenty of times where I feel something in my heart like maybe this is not it, and I'm like no, like yes it is. Keep trying, it'll be that. And I also feel like sometimes people settle because of that reason, like just settling. That's one thing I never want to feel like I'm doing, just settling just because it's okay, or just like a C plus in the moment, you know. Like I want to truly be wholeheartedly headed over heels for somebody, and not just feel like I'm just, you know, doing this because this feels okay right now, you know.
Yeah, like because you know when you meet someone who kind of fits like the perfect image in your head, and it's like they're everything I want the person I'm with to be, and it's like, but then sometimes you ignore the red signs or things that make you go, that's a bit, I don't really like that. But you kind of ignore it because the idea of it is like, this is perfect. But I'm learning that God's plan is always better than any of my plans. So like sometimes when I'm praying, I'll be like, God, if it's in your will, no matter what I'm asking for, if it's about relationship, it's about business or work, I just have to trust and know that is for me will be for me. Like, and that goes with relationships. And then even when you have those moments when you're single and you're not with someone, that's the perfect time because you're learning how to love yourself. You got to love yourself first.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you can't really pour yourself out to someone else. And I'm truly, truly learning that. And right now is the perfect time for me because I'm really learning how to fall in love with myself. And like sometimes I'll be in the mirror before I get in the shower because I have these like mirrors on my dresses, and I'll be like, oh, girl, you sexy. I love you. Or you be looking in the mirror and you be like,
yeah,
you're the baddest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to do that because I give compliments. So I'm so affectionate. I give so many compliments to people I love. So I got to do it to myself too, you know?
I agree. That was nice, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like
when you like sit on
your hands getting tired,
your wrist starts to hurt a little.
Put it like, just go like that.
Yeah. But, yeah, I agree.
So, should we finish this or no?
Yeah.
Because I just feel like this is kind of fun though because we can go on our own
What
tangents
is?
doing the
The
quiz.
quiz? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's more meaningful to me when
Did we ask
we
this one?
did this one.
Okay,
did that
there we
one.
go.
Okay, it's more meaningful to me when I hear praise from someone I love, or someone I love gives me something that shows they were really thinking about me.
I say A. I love B. I love gifts. I love gifts. I love random flowers, and anyone watching take notes. I love that. But I love a little bit more hearing praise from the person I love. Because I could hear it from the whole world, but if it's not coming from like that person, it's, you know? Do you agree? Should we tap that one?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when I'm just able to be around someone I love, or I get a back rub from someone I love. Back rubs are nice.
Back rubs.
But is that more meaningful to me?
Yeah, for me. Because you're putting
I would say
hands.
like random back rubs. Because I don't want to like request. I don't want to be like,
yeah.
You know, that's the thing. It's like it's always about randomness. Like that's what makes it special. When it's random, when it's like their instincts, when it's something that they're doing instead of you like, can you do this? Can you do that?
Yeah. Where you don't have to ask for it.
Yeah.
Because we're givers. Like we give ourselves, and it's
women in general, or we just give. That's who we are.
Like you're not just gonna randomly give me a back massage. When I randomly give you a back massage, like, where's the disconnect? Yeah, affection. Quasi says affection. Okay.
So you said that
back rub.
Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when someone I love reacts positively to something I've accomplished, or someone I love does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy.
Now this one kind of stumped me because honestly, I understand both. First of all, number one, it's always so amazing when a guy reacts positively to your accomplishments, to you actually accomplishing something for yourself and not getting like, you know, their ego in the way or anything, and they're just wholeheartedly so proud of you. That always makes me happy. But then also, when they do something for me that they normally like would not do, or like would not enjoy, like what's a example of that?
Well, I might have to differ on that because I've tried. Remember, because I love roller coasters, and I don't want to force you to do something that you don't enjoy as much as me. So I've learned that I kind of want to be with someone who likes the same things I like, because I don't ever want to feel like I have to make someone that they're not.
Yeah.
So that I can enjoy them more. Does that make any sense? Because then I'm such like an overthinker, and I'm like, does he feel like I'm changing him? Does this, that? So
well, like, what do you mean? Like, you said roller coasters.
Well, like, that was, like, an example, but, like, even, like, further from that, because there could be like, I'm not that experienced in the dating world, so it's, like, there could be multiple things that the person doesn't enjoy that I do, but they, like, constantly suck it up for me. But I feel like maybe once is fine, but when they keep having to do it, then they're kind of, like, building up resentment against you.
You think so?
Yeah.
So, like, if you would, yeah. I get what you're saying, yeah.
Like, I just, you know, and then I don't want them to have like built up resentment against me because I keep having them, or I'm bringing them into a world that they're not used to. Do you know?
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, I get that. But at the same time, like for me, if somebody like does something that they won't usually do for me, like that is like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, thank you.
That's true.
That always makes me go like, wow, you really did that for me.
Yeah, like the small stuff.
Yeah, the small stuff. Like, I get what you're saying with like the bigger stuff.
Yeah, like when it's constantly, it's kind of a turn off, honestly, because it's like, have your own mind. You don't have to do everything just because I want to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
That was a good one. Okay, so do I tap this since you have your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is your quiz.
Okay. It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to be in close physical proximity to someone I love, or I sense someone I love showing interest in the things I care about. A.
Yeah.
Love and affection.
Close proximity, like,
Be next to
Ain't
me.
nothing like affection. Ain't nothing like getting loved on. That's it. Like affection, and yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like we talk about that a lot in the album, like just love in general and like being loved. Like we talk about that a lot.
Yeah. I feel like we've answered these. Should I just tap through them really
just
quick?
tap through them now. Yeah, so that's like the basis of that little quiz that one of my friends sent me earlier that I thought would be fun for us to all take together, because I don't know, it's interesting to think about these things, like what's more important to you, what's more meaningful to you, what gets you like, wow, you know?
This is a good one.
Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when someone I love doesn't check their phone while we're talking with each other, or like you're on a date, or someone I love goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. Okay.
Both.
Yeah, is it just me? But I get offended when someone is on their phone when they're with me.
Of course.
It's
it's like, what are you doing?
It's like, are you not into me enough to put your damn phone down?
Yeah, like what's so interesting on your phone right now?
More than this.
I'm here.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, if you have to be more occupied with your phone than me,
yeah.
Now, I get being busy. I get having work to do, because there are rare times when we have to pick up our phone to email real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're constantly on your phone,
just for no reason, just like lounging or going on Instagram or Twitter,
yeah,
or texting your friend's group chat or something,
yeah,
like that's not important right now. Pay attention
to me. I can make you put your phone down.
Hey.
I can make you put your phone down. Yeah, so that if I see you on your phone, you're instantly getting this from me.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift from someone I love, or I hear the words "I appreciate you" from someone I love.
I say A because I'd rather hear "I love you" than "I appreciate you." You say
But
I
you said
appreciate
you'd say
you.
A, but
I
A
mean,
is the gift one.
I mean, yeah, I'd say A for the gift.
Oh, so you want the gift?
Yeah, because I don't want to hear "I appreciate you." I need to hear "I love you, baby." That's what I need to hear. Not "I appreciate you." You say that to your family.
But doesn't the first one sound a little like...
Okay, maybe you're
right. I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift. You said I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift from someone I love.
Like birthday, Valentine's Day, Christmas.
That is exciting, but that's not like more meaningful to me than hearing the words from somebody.
I appreciate you.
To me, that's nice.
If we've already said "I love you," I don't need to hear "I appreciate you."
She needs to see it.
Yeah, I need "I love you." I am in love with you
with a gift.
Yeah, exactly.
To back it up.
Exactly. Not "I appreciate you."
I get that.
Huh? If you heard that, let me just ask.
I mean, I think somebody saying "I appreciate you" to me is really
that's
sweet.
Friend to friend. But if your man,
if it's your lover, if it's your man saying, "Listen, I really appreciate you and everything you've done in my life," that makes me like, wow, thank you for saying that.
What if he just said, "I appreciate you," when you're used to hearing "I love you"?
But if you hear multiple things, if you hear all of those things, I think it's good.
Okay, if you
I don't think it's bad that somebody says "I appreciate you."
No. No, I don't need to hear "I appreciate you."
It's more meaningful to me when someone I love and haven't seen in a while thinks enough of me to give me a little gift. Or someone I love takes care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed to do at the time. See, I'm different here. I'm going to go with B.
And now how do you think I'm not going to choose B?
Because I feel like I understand where you're coming from when you say you do appreciate those gifts, because that makes you feel it more. Like that's the truth to their words. I totally understand that. For me, if somebody sees me like freaking out, being stressed out, because this is what I do. When I'm stressed out, like sometimes I'm just like, I get an attitude. So if I have an attitude with my significant other and he sees that I have an attitude because I have something to do but I don't feel like doing it, and he goes and does it, that makes me go, wow.
Can I say something? Plot
Yeah.
twist, I choose B2. Because now, I do love my gifts. But in this case, the comparison. So I'm kind of split because
It's hard.
I'm so anal. And I am such a perfectionist. And I have to be hands-on unless I kind of freak out. So if it's something small that they take care of for me, like, babe, I know you're stressed out, I got you. Ooh, that is sexy.
That's what I'm saying.
But now the other case, I'm like, you can't do it like I can do it because I have to do it a certain way.
That's
If
true.
for bigger things.
That's true.
Right?
How Chloe is. That's the thing. Like, Chloe would be like, this is not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to choose B for this because for most of the things, like the little small things, not like the business stuff, I guess, the stuff that we're very hands-on with, if you like help take a load off my back,
That's
husband material.
That's husband material.
Okay.
It's more meaningful to me when it's more meaningful to me when A, someone I love doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking, or B, gift giving is an important part of the relationship with someone I love.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I don't mind if you interrupt me sometimes when I'm talking, but you can't be disrespectful. Like, we can have disagreements. But listen, I'm a very headstrong person. I'm a very sweet Cancer, but I have a sharp tongue.
She does.
I have a sharp tongue, and I speak my mind, and I love debates. Now, in a very light level, isn't it nice sometimes when a guy can, like, put you in a place respectfully? Is that just me?
No, that's true. I also agree with that, but respectfully.
Yeah, like, don't let me walk all over you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you let me walk all over you, then I don't want to be with you.
That's true.
I want like a man, but
You
like
gotta
a
be
teddy bear sometimes, but like, you know what I'm saying? What about
No,
you?
I feel that. I totally feel that. Because my personality, I'm very straight up and straightforward, and so sometimes the things that I say can like what?
Someone said, lead me, and wait, where'd it go? No, don't lead me, walk with me, but don't let me walk all over you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Yeah.
But what were you saying?
I forgot. That's the thing. Like, I feel that way.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to do it like in a disrespectful way. In a respectful way.
But something I can't stand though, like I've talked to you about this that's annoyed me, like it could be the smallest thing. Like, say we're on FaceTime and I have my makeup on and I'm like complaining, I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't take off my makeup. And the guy's like, well, get up and take off your makeup. Don't tell me what to do.
So wait, you're contradicting yourself. She's contradicting herself because you just said you want somebody to tell you, like, to respectfully, you know,
put me in my place. But don't, that's like if we're debating or like we have a disagreement.
Okay.
But don't tell me what to do. I don't like that. Don't tell me what to do. Now, if it's like, if we're arguing.
If it's like, oh, go put on that dress that I like, I'm like,
oh,
yeah, okay.
I'll do that.
Let me go run.
Now that.
Let me go do that, yes.
Yeah, but don't be like, if I'm complaining, oh, I'm so tired, I'll be like, take it off my makeup. Go take off your makeup. Or if you tell me, or if you just tell me some things I need to be doing.
Yeah, she's not going to be for that. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you agree
I think
or do you disagree?
I agree, but I'm also kind of split. I don't know. No, I don't know. It's like I think I really agree with your first statement where you're like, don't let me walk all over you. You know, just keep up with like my kind of like passion and attitude and like keep that same energy.
The banter's kind of fun and cute. Yeah. But keep it respectful because we don't deal with disrespect over here.
Exactly.
So, yeah. I feel like it's that. Okay. When is this going to be over?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's almost over.
Okay. I feel like we've answered this.
that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, somebody said live from the islands. Hey. It's so funny. Yeah, we're almost done with this quiz, guys. If you guys want to take it, one of my friends sent it to me. It's called 5lovelanguages.com. Okay. Oh, Tamar Braxton's on here.
Tamar?
We love you. Hi. Yeah, but this quiz was really fun because it really helped me like figure out, what is my love language? How do I love? How do I like to be loved? What is that about, you know? So that's the thing.
Ooh,
What is this one? Okay, so she got her results.
Okay, it's loading.
Her results say,
ready for this? Physical touch. Okay, let's read it.
her primary love language is physical touch.
Not surprisingly, very touchy. I am so touchy.
Yeah, she
I'm
is.
very affectionate.
Yeah.
Hugs, pats on the back, and thoughtful touches on the arm. They can all
On the arm, touch.
They can all be ways to show excitement, concern, care, and love. Physical presence are crucial, while neglect and abuse can be unforgivable and destructive. Okay. Yeah.
And it tells you you're 26% you love physical touch,
Okay.
10% acts of service, 19% of receiving gifts, 23% of words of affirmation, and 23% of quality time.
Ooh, I'm screenshotting. That was
Isn't
fun,
that
guys.
good? I feel like it's very
It's
educational.
really fun,
Yeah.
right? And like, I feel like whoever you want to be with kind of has to like get. I'm laughing because I was listening to our family in the background, but you got to kind of be on that same level. No, that was fun. It lasted us the whole hour.
Oh wow,
This was really fun, guys.
this was really fun.
Thursday tea time. TTT.
Yep.
Get it? TTT.
T.
Sip the tea.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with us.
We love you guys. Thanks for a beautiful night.
And get merch, playxhalle.com.
Yes.
And stream the album, Ungodly Hour. Buy the album. There's also a cute like little magazine that we have on our merch site where it has like a bunch of photos we haven't posted on Instagram or anything. And it's really fun. It has the lyrics of the songs, all that.
Should it be middle part
Let's see.
or side part?
I like this. Other way.
This
Oh,
way?
let's see. Ooh.
Hey.
Okay, do it one more time.
This way?
This way looks more youthful.
This way? Okay.
This
or
way.
This way.
Looks more like sexy.
Okay, cute. We keeping it this way. Okay, we love you guys. Thanks for watching tonight.
See you next Thursday.
Bye, guys.